Hey Riza, what is up? Good job on the articles you're writing. One thing I do want to give you advice on, which you probably will read in my email, is make sure that you're double checking your work. Make sure everything is grammatically correct, and make sure there aren't any spelling errors, because the quality of the writing is going to greatly hinder how much money the business makes. The more the business makes, the more I can pay you, and the more I can continue to pay you. So everyone wins in that situation. And from reading your emails, your English is superb. So just make sure you're taking the time to double check, even triple check your work to make sure that it makes sense. Okay. So in this video, I want to show you something new that I want you to be doing instead of what I told you to do before. So we're going to shift gears and we're going to build micro niche sites and see if that generates a big enough revenue for us. Okay. And I'm going to walk you through how to set up a micro niche website. All right. So the niches we're going to select are going to be based around products. And one of the best ways to get product ideas is to go to Amazon.com. And in Amazon.com, just go to any department. So I'm just going to go to I'm going to go into car electronics. But you can go into any department that that's of interest to you. And the reason we're going into these departments is because we want to pick a subcategory. So let's go for radar detectors. So I'm in radar detectors, and what I want to do here is I want to see what the #1 selling product is on Amazon for radar detectors. And it says that it's going to be this guy, the Escort Passport, whatever this is. It's the #1 selling radar detector for cars in Amazon. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a niche website around this product. So what we're going to do is we're going to do keyword research to see whatever keywords we can pull around that keyword. And when you're going to be using Google tools, but there's going to be a couple more limited restrictions or requirements that you have to set before you use keywords and before you put that keyword in Google. So what you're going to do, the first criteria is one, we have to do exact cert match types. We have to do exact match types, nothing else. Rule number 2 is the local monthly searches has to be 500 or greater. Okay? So local monthly searches have to be 500 or greater. And for competition has to be medium or high. We can't take anything low. Medium or high. And then the approximate cost per click has to be 50 cents. Has to be 50 cents or more. Okay? So just to reiterate, exact match types, local monthly searches is 500 or more, competition is medium or high, and the approximate cost per click is 50 cents or more. Okay? So make sure all those things are set up. Then we're going to paste the name of the #1 selling product in whatever category department you go into. And all we're going to do is we're going to hit the search. So I accidentally hit save all, and there's no save all button. But what you want to do is you want to go through here and you want to get a couple of keywords. So for example, I see escort radar detectors, so that's a good one. I see passport 95106, that's a good one. I see the passport 8100, passport 9500C1. So I would, actually take up not 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to pick a minimum of 5. So let me so I can grab one more. So we can just grab this one, passport radar detector. Alright, so we have five keywords. that meet the requirement. They got very good search volume, and they also have very good, very high cost per click. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use these as my starting board. What you can do is you can go all the way to the top. I just want to check these guys for a little bit. You can go to view as text. It'll give you whatever you've selected. Okay. So that you're going to use this as your drawing board or guideline, because you're going to write a article on each one. Okay. So once you have all this done, what I want you to do is I want you to go to blogger.com. I'm going to give you information to log in, but this is where we're going to go to create a very simple website around the niche that you selected. So once you log in, this is what your blogger is going to look like. You're going to hit the new blog now, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a title for the blog that revolves around the product that we just picked. And I think so. It's the escort passport. It's the export passport 9 whatever. I think it's cool if I think it's gonna work out best if we just call it the escort passport radar. So if that's the name of it, then we can talk about the different types of that radar. So we go in here and we paste the name of the website. I'll go ahead and eat that. And for the address, we always try to make sure that the keyword that we want, which is escort passport radar, is always in there. So all I'm going to do actually, sorry about that. All I'm going to do actually is select that guy. Make sure you put in the space, and then for the template, it really doesn't matter whatever one you want to choose. You're going to choose, and then you hit the create button, and then you're going to be good to go. All right. So here it is, escort passport radar. So once the blog is created, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and write an article on the keywords that you selected. So I want the article has to be at least 500 words or more, and you have to use these exact keywords. Like if you're writing one article on passport 8500, then make sure you use passport 8500 at least 5 times in the article. Okay. So you're gonna write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different articles, all 500 words or longer. Okay. And once you write the articles, you're gonna go to Blogger, and you're gonna click this arrow, and you're gonna create a page. You can go to pages. And you're gonna create a new page, new blank page, and the title is gonna be whatever. Let's say this first article is about. First article is going to be about passport 8500, because that's the keyword you're going to go after. So we'll just put that down, and then you'll just write your very awesome article and have that go. And what I want you to do is go ahead and grab a picture if you can. So we're actually going to YouTube. We're going to go to Google so you can find a picture of that, of what this passport thing looks like. Images, most likely. And it has lots and lots and lots of pictures. So what we can do is we can just grab one or two, open link. You can grab a picture or two and put it into your blog, and the way your post, and the way you would do that is to just simply add from a URL and just paste the URL of the picture from there. So you would go to, right click it, copy image URL, and then if you go over here and paste in the URL, you're able to get it and add it onto the blog post. Okay. So you're gonna make 5 different pages. You make 5 different pages. Each page is gonna work with. Each page is gonna have its own. Each page is gonna be 500 or more long, 500 words long. And once you have all that set up, then you're gonna be good to go. Send me the link with the website that you finished, and you should be able to do one website a day. And I'll write a review. I'll record a review and show you where to go from there. So this is Ugo. I'm going to be signing out. If you have any questions or any way I can make this process easier, or if there's something you think I've missed, then definitely let me know. Okay? So like I said, make sure you finish your mini site, and I'm going to give you the information to log into Blogger.